Wilkerson, you need to go to the breakout room she assigned you to. Do you see that on your thing? Are you able to do that for me?
I don't know how to do it, ma'am.
Oh my gosh.
I'm an old guy.
Okay, I know. Mr. Wilkerson, you on the phone?
Yeah.
Tap the phone. Tap the screen of the phone. In the left-hand corner, it should pop up breakout rooms. Do you see that in the left-hand corner? I need Mr. Zealous out here. I put him out here. Where'd he go?
I'll put him back out. I thought he just came from the breakout room because he was finished.
Mr. Wilkerson. Okay, so it should pop up and say breakout room in the left-hand corner. Okay, you're not gonna be able to talk to an attorney without doing that, okay?
Huh?
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna just put you in the waiting room. I'm gonna do it some other way today. Right. Mr. Zealous, I'm gonna call you commander, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Attorney Quinn, are you ready?
Yes, I'm here, Judge.
Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Walter Zealous. Number D808373. This is one count of operating while visibly impaired. Also calling ticket number P1220252. Count 1, lead scene of accident, personal injury. Today is the date and time set for a bench trial. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Christopher Quinn, P69483, appearing on behalf of Mr. Zealous.
Mr. Zealous, can you state your name for the record, please?
Walter Zealous.
All right.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
For a bench trial in this particular matter, I understand that there is a motion that was filed Sunday night in this matter. Counsel, you can speak to your motion.
Yes, I was asking to withdraw from the case. There's been a breakdown in the attorney-client relationship, and I'm asking that I'll be allowed to withdraw from this case, Judge.
Attorney Quinn, I'm gonna let you do it, but let me tell you this. I know it's just traffic court and it's district court, but to send something over Sunday night when you have a bench trial scheduled for 2 days from now is not how this should go ever in life. Because now what does that do for me as the court?
Understood, Judge. I understand.
The court is gonna allow you to not, to withdraw from this matter at this point in time. We do have house counsel. I'll instruct house counsel on whether or not the officers do check in today for his bench trial. You're all set to go, Attorney Quinn.
Okay, thank
Mr.
you.
Zealous, you're welcome.
Yes.
Mr. Zealous,
Yes,
you can
ma'am.
go back to the room. Did you talk to, I saw you talking to Attorney Wozniak. You're talking to, he'll be your counsel for today. We'll see if the police officers on your matter come in today, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, are you able to go back to room 8 or no, sir?
It won't let me without a prompt.
All right. Can you see
There
it?
you go.
Can you go to 5?
Give it to me one more time.
All right. Let me give it to you.
Okay.
You see it? All right. Fantastic. All right.
Judge?
Yes.
You sent a text, Jason Williams, to everyone. Is that? I said you sent a everyone that says Jason Williams. What is that about?
Jason Williams. What do you mean?
It's a chat from you.
Because earlier when you and Officer Jackson were talking about, who he was here for, I was trying to tell y'all it's Jason Williams, but nobody was looking up for it. So I had her unmute me.
Oh, okay.
Because I was trying to tell y'all officer or sergeant. I think he's sergeant. He's Sergeant Jackson, right? Sergeant Jackson.
Yes, ma'am. Sergeant Jackson.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay. I was trying to tell you who he was here for, because y'all were talking about Jay Williams, and I had found it, so I just put it in the chat. That's all.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Madam Clerk, is Mr. Williams present?
Yes, he is.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
person who's on the phone just called in, last four digits, 6130. What is your name?
Kevin Westbrook.
Okay, just one moment, Mr. Westbrook.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, Mr. Westbrook, I have you checked in. Please press *6 to put your phone on mute.
Yes.
Very good. Press *6 again to take it off. Mr. Westbrook, press *6 again to take your phone off of mute.
Can you hear me?
Okay, very good. Put it back on mute and leave it on mute until you're asked to take it off.
*6 again, correct?
Yes. Okay, and Mr. Westbrook, I'm going to put you in what's called a breakout room. It's a place where you'll be able to speak with Mr. Wazak. He's the attorney today. You'll be able to speak with him in private about your case and about your rights. You're going to be there for a long time, possibly over 2 hours, but please be patient. Do not log off of Zoom. When you're finished talking with him, let him know to let me know to bring you back into the courtroom. And then I'll put you in a waiting room for the judge until the judge is ready to hear your case. Okay?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Thank you. You were on mute.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you, Mr. Westbrook.
Oh, I had to unmute to say I heard you.
Yes.
Okay.
You can put it back.
Sandy, can you make me call so I can see you in the waiting room?
Yeah, I thought I did. Just one moment.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're already
Yes,
you're
thank you.
you're already co-host.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Attorney, why that?
Good morning, Judge.
Just the clerk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw the judge in the screen. Hi.
Right, that's okay.
Hi, Mary.
So everyone, hi. So everyone that's in the waiting room is ready, that you don't need offers or anything, all right?
There's one that I have to talk to the city attorney. It's a trial. But yes, everyone else is ready to go in the waiting room.
Okay, it's ready.
But I still have people in breakout rooms too.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Timothy Wilkerson, he's in there, but that's because he couldn't figure out how to get to a breakout room. So I'm gonna just have him talk to him afterwards. So still do Timothy Wilkerson. But Mr. Wilkerson, I just put him in the waiting room because he couldn't figure out how to get to a breakout room and I needed to continue with the docket for this morning. So I'll pull him out so he can talk to you when we finish some of these other folks.
So you
Okay.
should have a file.
And Madam Clerk, have you heard from an attorney, Mr. Christopher Quinn?
Yes, the judge said he was all set.
I let him off the case. He wants to get off. The officers haven't checked in yet, Mr. Wozniak, so.
Oh, okay. So I just wanted to make sure he touched base with you because I did not see a withdrawal on the ROA. And I didn't want to step on anybody's toes.
That's because he filed a motion just the other day, and so I made him
Oh.
come on this morning.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm gonna know that
to
when I
join
put it
you,
in.
so don't worry.
Okay, good. As long as you got it, I trust you. Okay.
Dan,
Yes.
sitting in the waiting room that you say you have to talk to when you get an offer.
There's a case that's up for trial, Jason Williams.
Okay, do you want me to put him back in the breakout room?
No, I just need to know if Officer Michael Jackson checked in.
Oh, okay.
And I
He's here,
think he,
Mr. Wozniak.
Sergeant Jackson is checked in.
oh, Sergeant, I'm so sorry I offended you. Okay.
It's
Um,
okay, I'm an officer.
Then, Sergeant Jackson, you and me and the city attorney are all gonna have to powwow at some point, okay?
No problem.
Thank you so much.
As soon as he gets in here, I'll put you all in a room so that y'all can talk about that matter.
That's terrific. In the meantime,
can I-
do you want to clear out some of the people I've talked to?
Absolutely, and I'm gonna even include Mr. Washington. I see he's still in the room. Did he do any of the terms and conditions I asked him to do? Because he didn't pay any of the money. He's a review today.
Oh, Mr. Washington says he just needs to take the class. He couldn't get into the one in November. The December class is 12-13. He's just asking for an extension beyond that.
He didn't pay the money either. I'll bring him out.
Oh, I didn't know about that. He did do the HIV test, he told me.
All right, fantastic. Stephen Washington,
Good morning, ma'am.
good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Stephen Washington. This is you ticket 634-63022. This is one count of disorderly conduct. Today is the date and time set for a review in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wazak, P35225 with Mr. Washington. Sir, will you tell the judge your name?
Stephen Washington.
Your Honor, this matter is up for review. Mr. Washington advises me he is making some progress, but he needs additional time.
All right. So it's my understanding that you did see as an officer of the court that he completed the HIV STI test?
Correct,
Yes,
Judge.
ma'am.
All right. So he still has the class to take and pay my fine. So how much longer do you need to do all that, Mr. Washington?
So I was advised that I can get into the next class by December 13th. So hopefully I can get into that class, Your Honor.
All right. When are you gonna be able to have my fine paid?
I should be able to have it paid. I say either before Christmas or after Christmas. I should definitely have everything taken care of. It's just been a little rough on me.
Okay. I'm gonna have you come back on February 7th, 2023, 8:45 a.m. for a review. I expect that everything is completed by then, okay?
Okay, can you tell me that date one more time, ma'am?
Yes, February 7th
February 7th at 8:40?
at 8:45 a.m., okay?
Okay, I will definitely be here. I will have everything taken care of.
Thank you so much, Mr. Washington. I'll see you then. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Same to you, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I'll bring in Ms. Wilson. She completed everything. Tequila Wilson. Ms. Wilson.
Can you hear me?
I can. Can you get your face back into focus? Thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tequila Wilson. I apologize. Ticket number P1222931. This is one count of disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wazak, P35225 with Ms. Wilson. Ma'am, will you tell the judge your name for the record, please?
Tequila Wilson.
Your Honor, this matter is set for review and Ms. Wilson advises me she's completed all requirements.
And she has. I do have in my possession her completion of her community service that she was supposed to complete. She was to do 40 hours. And then if she completed that, no new conduct, this will be dismissed. So the court is going to dismiss this matter today, Ms. Wilson, because you completed all the terms and conditions, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're all set. You have a good day, okay?
You too. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Happy holiday.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm bringing in
No.
James Way.
Yeah, yes.
Mr. Way? All right.
Yeah,
Not calling the matters of the people versus James Way. This is ticket number P1261662. Count 1, driver's license expired. Also calling tickets number SX4082556. Count 1, expired plate. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wazak, P35225 with Mr. Way. Sir, will you tell the judge your name?
James Wade, W-A-Y.
Your Honor, Mr. Way only had one ticket indicated on the docket. He does have a valid license issued August 15, 2022. I was unaware of the other 2 tickets. I leave it to your discretion.
All right. The plates, did you get your plates on your vehicle yet, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have a copy of that for me to see?
I have the registration.
That's right. Can I see the registration, please? Okay. Can you move your finger at the top just so I can see the expiration date? What does it say, 2? All right, 1/20/2023. All right, you can put that down, sir.
Mhm.
All right, at this time, the court is satisfied. Being an officer of the court, you have to see his driver's license. So that takes care of his driver's license expired as well as his drove without a valid license. The court has seen that he now has up-to-date plates for his vehicle. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice for valid documentation. Sir, make sure you always keep everything up to date. Mr. Wade, January will be here in no time. Make sure you renew that, renew it, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you.
Your Honor, do I still
Yes.
have the court case for December?
No, I
Or
took
did
care, I'm sorry. I called those 2 tickets. You're all set. I took care of the December matter as well, okay? The December 16th.
Yes.
Yes, I took care of those today. I saw that you had a valid license through the attorney and you just showed me that you got your stuff in place in order. So I'm all set, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. You have a good day, okay, sir?
You too. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Ready on Edward Williams?
If the city would offer FTD, yes.
Oh, he has a lot of tickets, so you might want to wait on him.
Oh, I only have one on my docket. Okay.
I know. So Mr. Awaziak, I pull all of their cases so they don't have to come back. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, probably. What's on the docket? How many do you have on the docket today? 2?
1.
1? Oh,
Yes.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17 tickets that aren't on the docket. So Mr. Williams, I'm going to put you back into a breakout room because you have way more tickets than he thought you had today. Because I pulled all of the tickets that you have in the system currently, and you have 17 tickets that are pretty much in warrant status right now. So we're gonna go ahead and handle all those today, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna put them in room number 4. Rejoin that room. All right. Maurice Wallace. I got it. Okay. Get in here. I don't know where he's at. All right, we might have to just wait for office for the rest of them, okay? Attorney Wozniak.
Do you need an offer for Maurice Wallace?
Yeah, did you need an offer for Maurice Wallace? What were you doing with him?
Judge, he's quite irate. He's not involved with any dogs. It was a tenant. I figured we'd need a trial date so that the animal control officer could be here.
Fantastic. I'll pull him in.
As I said, he's quite irate, Judge.
Okay, that's fine. I'll calm it down. No worries. Mr. Maurice Wallace?
Yes,
Okay, I'm gonna call your matter now, so have a seat wherever you are, okay?
yes.
All right. Now call calling the matters of the people versus Maurice Wallace. This is V ticket 123200, one count harboring an unlicensed dog. Ticket number V 123199, one count harboring an unlicensed dog. Ticket V 124126, one count failed to vaccinate dog for rabies or provide proof of vaccination. V ticket 124127, failed to vaccinate dog for rabies or proof of vaccination against rabies. Ticket number V 124129, one count tether a dog using anything other than a coated steel cable. And V ticket 124130, one count failed owner's duty of care. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wazak, P35225, with defendant, Mr. Wallace. Please tell the judge your name.
Maurice Wallace.
Your Honor, I've explained to Mr. Wallace that there is an outstanding claim against him that may or may not be accurate. So we're going to need a trial date to sort it out. That way, the animal control officer can be present. Mr. Wallace does have paperwork from who he says is the dog's owner. So he'd like the opportunity to show that to the animal control officer.
All right. So I'm going to enter a plea and not, this is a show cause. So I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Mr. Wallace, if that is true, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Wallace, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Wozniak about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to set this for a date of February 17th of 2023 at 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal on all these matters. Bring all the paperwork. And also, Mr. Wallace, for the next day, be mindful that the attorney is just sharing with you what's going on and what's happening. Don't get upset with them and don't get so mad that you don't want to listen to what they're saying when they're just trying to tell you what's going on. Sometimes they don't always know like exactly why it's been charged. And so they're just trying to figure things out, just like you're trying to explain everything. So just bring all the paperwork and treat my attorney with kindness, please, okay?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Wallace, I'll see you on February 17th, 2023, 9 a.m. via Zoom. Have all that paperwork ready to present so I can put you in contact with our counsel for the city so that they can make some decisions about this case, okay?
Okay, Your Honor, can I ask you this question? Okay,
Yes,
now
you may.
what we gonna do about the harassment of me?
Harassment of you by
Yeah,
what?
I'm trying to figure out, I don't have nothing to do with the dogs. I just own the property, period.
Right. So, Mr. Wallace, let me say this, and I'm gonna say it very clearly. When you own a property, you are responsible for everything on that property. Just because someone is residing there doesn't automatically now make you excluded from ownership over that property. Now, I don't know all the laws and the rights of having dogs on properties and who's the ultimate responsibility. But let me tell you something, if you don't want those issues at that location, then either the tenants need to be taken care of, or you need to make sure that certain things are in place for your property, because you ultimately are responsible at the end of the day, okay?
That's why I told the man to register the dogs or take the dogs away from the house, period.
Right. I was gonna say, I'm in agreement with you, but you're still liable. Even if you tell them that, it's still you from what I understand. And I will have to talk to counsel because I don't know about this law that much. And I can't give legal advice anyways. But all I
Right.
can tell you is just bring all your paperwork to the next court hearing so that we can hopefully hash all of this out, okay?
Yeah, because the man told the lady that I didn't have nothing to do with them dogs and they was his dogs. He told the lady that.
Let me ask a quick question.
You know what I'm saying, Jerome? Jerome, That's crazy, man. I get up every,
Could you please stop talking on my live hearing, please? Mr. Wallace, I can hear you. You know what I'm saying? And while I'm over here trying to figure things out for you right now, and you talking to all your friends in the house, that doesn't make me want to help you, okay? So I know it's crazy. I know it's a lot. I'm trying to figure out the law right now for you. Stop talking to your friends in the house about your case. We're gonna figure this out. Just be patient. All right, do you have the paperwork with you today, Mr. Wallace? We muted you. Unmute yourself.
mute.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Wallace. So he told me that we just need to be able to talk to the people. So keep that date of February 17th, 2023, okay?
Who told you that?
9 a.m. The city attorney, I asked him real briefly, do we still need to have him come and talk to the animal control person? And he said we do need to talk to the animal control person just to make sure issues. I do understand what the issue is, but I can't just they're not in a position where they're ready to dismiss it today, okay?
Right.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, February 17th, 9 a.m. via Zoom. Have all that paperwork with you and we'll figure it all out, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
Mm.
Edward Willie. Oh. All right, Mr. Wozniak, we have Attorney Gillis now in the courtroom. So yeah, nice smile. We have Attorney Gillis in the courtroom for you now. And so I know you want to talk to him. You might have to sign on. Sergeant Jackson is a trial today. Okay. And I'll give it to you. Sergeant Jackson is present. The defendant is present. And so Attorney Wozniak wants to speak to all of you in the breakout.
Absolutely. You as well?
Yeah. Do I have a file? No, I don't have a file. Jackson, Williams, Jason Williams. Okay. Keep giving me the file.
Hey, John. Good morning, John.
Morning, Miss Andy. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
I have Darnell Walter.
While Mr. Gillis is there, Judge Walter Zellis is a trial. I understand there's no officer.
Yes, I'll let him hold tight for a moment. No worries.
Okay.
Yes. And then we do have officers here on Terrence Wade as well as Corey Wade. I don't know that Corey Wade checked in though, but I know Terrence Wade did.
Oh.
Terrence Wade did check in. Yes.
That's odd. I'm going to jump in and talk to Terrence Wade while we've got him. Is that all right?
I appreciate that, yes, and we're gonna have an offer for you, okay?
Terrence Wade.
Oh, we had an offer for him. You want it before you go? Oh.
The lady who just called in, Moto G Pure, what is your name, please?
There you go.
I thought I heard something.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. I can hear you now.
Okay,
Great. What is your name?
Timothy Wilkerson.
Okay, Mr. Wilkerson, just one moment.
He already checked in. He's in my waiting room. So now you can see us on the computer, sir.
Yes,
All
Oh,
right. So what I want you to do is we're gonna put you in a breakout room so that they can talk to you. I just had you in the waiting room because I was gonna have to wait because you couldn't figure out how to get to a breakout room. Now we're gonna try and put you in the breakout room, okay?
okay, okay.
Would you like to come back another day, Mr. Wilkerson?
If
My
it's
dockets are
possible,
always, my dockets are always heavy. So if you want to be patient today, it's not too many people in here. He's going pretty fast. But if you would like to come back another day, I can put you out until my pre-trials are in February.
okay,
You want to come back in February?
yes.
You can't do it today, you sure?
I, I could do it in February. That'll be straight. If you don't
Let me see how
mind.
many cases you have.
Pardon me?
I said, let me see how many cases you have open. You have some, you not feeling good today? Is that why you don't want to wait online?
Pardon me?
I said, are you not feeling well today? Is that why you don't want to wait online?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. I'll bring you back February 7th of 2023 at not 8:30 a.m., okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, I'll see, huh?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Okay, you have a nice holiday and stuff.
You too.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Corey Wade. Officer Xavier Smith, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, Officer Smith, as far as I know, Corey Wade has not checked in. I can't release you. But there are two Wades on the docket and I don't think Corey's here. So check with the clerk and see if you have a defendant, okay?
Say again, sir. I'm sorry.
I don't believe that your defendant, Corey Wade, has checked in. Please check with the clerk. Maybe they'd be able to release you.
Okay.
And then who else do I have out here?
Sergeant Jackson.
Okay. The officer for Terrence Wade, Erica Dudley.
Yes, sir.
He's telling me he does have the insurance. It's out in his car. He went to go get it. He says, I will have it when the judge calls the case. So stick around. We'll see. Okay.
What about the defective brake light? Because I didn't want to have any leeway.
What
So
he
what
what he tells me is it was his brother's car and his brother got it fixed. So deal with the city attorney and see what you guys want to work out for him. Okay.
Okay.
City attorney is John Gillis, I believe.
I don't know if you were able to see my notes or not.
No, I do not have the ticket. I just have a docket list.
Okay.
Mr. Gillis might be able to review that. Hi, John.
Did he want to go to a breakout or no?
Well, let me get with John for just a second. I have a number of trials. Mr. Gillis, you want to go and break out and discuss each one, or do you want to do one at a time?
Or whichever, whichever's gonna get us out the quickest then, because I have.
Yeah, I'm fine with discussing them all, Mr. Wazik. I have Jason Williams' file with me, but we can discuss them all.
Wait, I gotta think. I made a note for Jason Williams. I don't remember. Well, we have Officer Dudley here. Let's look at Terrence Wade.
What do you want to stick around?
If you have that one handy, John.
Let me step back in the courtroom and grab the file.
Corey, where you going?
And if you want to go in the breakout room, go to breakout room 1. Dan?
Thank you, Miss Sandy.
Oh, you're welcome, Dan. Dan?
Yeah.
If you want to go to a breakout room, choose number 1.
Okay. Sounds good. John, I'll see you in room 1.
refunds.com/sports. Click on qualify.
Did you want Terrence Wade in the courtroom, Judge?
I
Hello?
think he may have logged off by accident.
Oh,
Okay. No,
Yes.
Mr. Wade, we're trying to figure out what's going on. The officer's gonna talk to, the prosecutor about your matter, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Judge, if I may, Mr. Gillis is looking at the folders for trial. There is a Darnell Walter, and he's requesting a trial date so he can get proper paperwork.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out, we're gonna do 4 matters really quickly, and then you can continue on. So I'm gonna
Okay.
pull out Darnell Water. I'm gonna pull out Mr. Walter Zealous,
Yes,
Mr. Kevin Westbrook,
yes.
and I'm going to call Corey Wade. He didn't check in, but I have officers here on that, so I'm gonna call that for cases.
Yes.
All right,
I'm here.
now calling, hello, hold on tight, okay? Just hold on till I call your name, okay, Mr. Westbrook?
Yes.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Corey Wade. This is ticket 7368851. One count, no operator's license on person. Ticket number P1113822. One count, drove while license not valid or improper license. Counsel, may I have your name for the record, please?
Yes, I'm Daniel Wazak, Your Honor.
All right, and I also have Officer Online, Smith. Can you state your name for the record?
Yes, Your Honor. Officer Javier Smith.
Oh, you actually came in.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I thought that was you still online. I have Officer Javier Smith, who actually physically came into court for me today on this matter. It is now 10:36 a.m. No officer having been here. The court is going to do a capias on this matter for officer having shown and him not be appearing for court today. All right. Thank you so much. That concludes this hearing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You
Good to see you,
too.
sir.
Be safe, okay?
Thanks.
All right, thank you. All right. Mr. Darnell Walter,
Yes, ma'am.
all right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Darnell Walter, Lamar Walter. This is ticket P1340938. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, improper land use. Count 3, defective or improper turn signal. Ticket number P1340948. One count, operate motor vehicle with TV or electronic device viewable by driver. Ticket number P1128553. Failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket number P1102034. Driving wrong way on a one-way street. Ticket number P1102032. Drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P1028929. One count drive, count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P1020812. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket number SP 1308166. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license suspended. And tickets number P9304442. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wazak, P35225. Mr. Walter, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Darnell Walter.
Your Honor, I discussed these cases with Mr. Walter. He'd like a bench trial. He's going to try and accumulate the appropriate paperwork by then.
I saw your face, Mr. Walter. What's your
That's
date
a
of
lot
birth?
of stuff.
I know.
1125.
1125, not 74.
Yes, a lot of that's not mine.
I know. You have a son, sir, with the same name as yours.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Junior.
Both of these tickets. Let me get the right license number. Let me see.
I know I got valid license.
Oh, y'all have close license numbers. Okay. Let me recall, because you only have a couple of these tickets. The rest of them are
I
your
know.
sons. So you hear how many tickets your son has, right?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
This license supposed to be valid too.
He has a ton of tickets. I don't know about these last two. These are all his tickets. His son's tickets. Yeah, this is his son's ticket. I think, look those up for the date of birth. How many many tickets did you think you had? 4?
I think 4
Okay.
at one time.
All right.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so reports. He's 11/25/97. I don't know about those 2 tickets though that are printouts. I can't see what your driver's license number is on that. Your driver's license. You want to see what driver's license he has?
I'm valid.
He's doing some invalid stuff that day though, allegedly, okay?
Yes.
So these are just 2 tickets. Yeah, ticket in disposition. Did you have a speeding ticket at some point in time that went into disposition?
I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure. I never got a letter on it or nothing.
It was 6/28/2022. Were you in the area of Gratiot and Mildrum Streets?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right, that went into default. I'm going to call the cases that really belong to Mr. Darnell Lamar Walter. These are tickets number P1340938. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, improper lane usage. Count 3, defective or improper turn signals. Ticket P1340948. Operate motor vehicle with TV or electronic device viewable by driver. And ticket number SP1368161. This one is in disposition already, but it's a speeding ticket, 21 to 25 miles over posted speed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wazak, P35225. Mr. Walter, please tell the judge your name again.
Darnell Lamar Walter.
As a first order of business, Judge, I'd ask that the default on the civil infraction be set aside.
And the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to set aside the default for the civil infraction. How are we proceeding with the remaining cases?
Judge, he does want the opportunity to get paperwork together for the no insurance and such. So he'd like a bench trial date, please.
Sir, so can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I'll talk to him.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of fact. The officers will have to appear, give you some time to get some paperwork together, so hopefully you can get a better offer. You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of February 17th, 2023. That's gonna be at 9 a.m. via Zoom, same courtroom information that you received today. You'll have that day, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Thank you for making those faces too, Mr. Walter. It made me look up and see what was going on, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day, sir.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Walter Zealous?
I'm here, ma'am.
Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Walter Zealous. This is ticket Z808373. One count of operating while visibly impaired. Also calling ticket P1220252. This is one count leave scene of accident, personal injury. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Daniel Wazak, P35235. I am appearing as House Counsel for this courtroom. The Register of Actions indicates that Mr. Zealous does have retained counsel. I understand there was a motion to withdraw. If that motion is granted, I would be willing to step in.
I did, there was a motion to withdraw this morning. The court did grant that motion and that request for a counsel to withdraw from this case this morning. Today is the date time set for a bench trial. And no officers have checked in. Do you have a motion, Attorney Wozniak?
Yes, Judge, as is now attorney of record, I will move to dismiss, no officer being present.
At this time, with that being said, it is 10:44 a.m. No officers having checked in for this matter. I am going to grant your request and dismiss this without prejudice. You're all set, okay, Mr. Zealous? They may refile this if they want to, but you're all set for today.
Ma'am, I do have a question though.
Okay,
When
what's your
this when this all happened last year, the officer took my license, and I haven't had a license since then. So, I went to driver assessment and all of that, and take care of all of that business. So I need to know what I need to do to get my license, because driver assessment is under the assumption that the courts took my license, suspended my license, but it was actually driver assessment that did. My wife had died, and I missed an appointment I had with driver assessment. So they did whatever they did with my license.
May I make
Okay.
a suggestion, Judge?
Yes, you may.
Mr. Zealous, if you're able to look up the record of your cases on the 36th District Court website, it will show at the bottom that these cases were dismissed. Perhaps if you take that paperwork to driver assessment, they will understand and proceed accordingly. That's just a suggestion on my part.
You say go to 36th district, just like I did for court cases here.
Yes, and then there will be a link that says look up the case.
Okay.
And if you enter your name, last name, then first name, sort of reverse, like Zealous,
Right.
comma, Walter, it
Right.
should pull those up, and you can print out those ticket numbers to show driver assessment that it was dismissed.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Good luck, sir. Thank you,
Thank
Judge.
you. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Have a good day.
day.
Have a good holiday.
Thank you, you too. Kevin Westbrook, please unmute yourself.
Yes. Kevin Westbrook.
Yes, okay, I can hear you. Now calling the matter of People versus Kevin Deshaun Westbrook. This is U ticket 6381472. This is one count consuming alcohol in public. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wazak, on behalf of the defendant, sir, please tell the judge your name.
Kevin Deshaun Westbrook.
Judge, it is my understanding that the officer in charge, Officer Warfield, has not checked in for today's trial date. I am making a motion to dismiss.
Time is now 10:47 a.m. No officer having checked in on these matters. Court will grant that request and dismiss these without prejudice. You're all set, sir. They can refile this if they want to, but as of today, you're all set, okay?
Yes, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, and y'all Christmas tree look nice down in Campus Martius. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Bye.
So Mr. Williams and Mr. Wade are in the waiting room. Should they be there or do you need to talk to them?
Mr. Williams, I need to talk to, and Mr. Wade. That, I think that's also a no officer is,
No, Mr. Wade's officer is here. That's Ms. Dudley.
oh, okay, let me. Oh, I gotta talk to both of them. I have offers on both. Thanks, Judge.
All right, let me bring him in. Mr.
Oh.
Williams?
Yes.
All right, let me put you in a room so that you can talk to the council.
Okay.
All right. Move him to room 2. Mr. Terrence Wade, I gotta put you in a room 2 so that you can talk to council. That's room 5, okay?
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Judge, Mr. Wade is good to go. He'll accept an offer. Mr. Williams, whose sergeant is here, I'll need to talk to John Gillis again if we can get him back.
Okay. All
Thanks.
right, well, I'll put Mr. Wade right now.
Correct.
Terrence Wade, I see you in the vehicle. Let me call this matter.
Oh, yes, I'm sitting in the passenger seat of my work
I know.
truck.
I got you. I know you've been at work. Now calling the matter of the people versus Terrence Jerome Wade. This is ticket 813-22774. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, defective brake light. Appearances for the record. This is the date and time set for a bench trial. Counsel, please first.
Daniel Wazak, P35225 with the defendant. Officer, will you put your appearance on the record, please?
Officer Erica Deli, badge 2703.
Thank you. Mr. Wade, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Terrence Wade.
Your Honor, I've had discussions with Assistant Corporation Counsel John Gillis. He would ask Mr. Wade to plead responsible to defective brake light, and he would be willing to dismiss the no insurance. I believe Officer Dudley is on board with that.
All right. If that's the case, Mr. Wade, I'm going to read from the ticket to establish a factual basis. Okay, sir?
Yes.
All right. On the date of March 17, 2022, in the area of Briarwood and Grove in the city of Detroit, Mr. Wade was driving a Dodge vehicle that had defective plates, brake lights.
We will,
Satisfied, counsel?
yes, we'll stipulate to that, Judge.
All right, thank you. In the court, there's a dismissal for count 1, for proof, I believe for valid proof as well as a part of the plea today. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge.
All right, so the court's going to enter a plea to defective brake light. I'm going to dismiss count 1. The cost of this is $120, Mr. Wade. Typically, you have 14 days to pay for those fines. Is that going to be enough time for you, or do you need more time?
No, I got it. I got it.
Okay. All right, so I have to do December 7th, 2022. Okay, sir?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you so much for your time. And officer, please be safe out there, okay?
Thank you as well.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
All right, have a
Yeah,
good
be
day.
safe.
All right, Sean Williams was a trial too. I don't think any officers checked in. I'll pull him, and then we'll just have Attorney Gillis, he needs to talk to you again about John Williams. Sure. So can you hop on? All right, Sean Williams.
I am here. Sorry.
Now, Mr. Williams, you're young enough and you're able to get on Zoom. Why are you on via phone this morning?
Judge, he went to zoom.org instead of zoom.us and he couldn't connect. He had the wrong extension.
You see my face? You
Yeah.
can't see it, Mr. Williams. I'm looking all crazy because I look at the age on this ticket and I see that you should be versed in apps and how to get on different things, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I'm aware.
You aware? You said you aware? All right. Now
I had
on
got
the
this.
matter of people versus Sean Williams. This is ticket U640-42322. This is one count of operate a sexually oriented business in the city without obtaining a valid license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wazak with the defendant. Sir, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Sean Williams.
Your Honor, there is no officer for today's trial date. I am making a motion to dismiss.
All right, the time is now 10:58 a.m. No officer having been present for this ticket, the court is going to grant your request and dismiss this without prejudice. Sir, they can refile this, but were you just an employee at that location?
No, ma'am. I had no affiliation with it. They gave the ticket to the wrong person.
All right, just make sure that you don't have affiliation with them. You know they don't have a license and you don't want to get another ticket, okay?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm fully aware.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
Yeah.
Can Mr. Gillis and I jump into a breakout room real quick?
Yep, I'm gonna put you both in room number 1.
Thank you.
All right. I don't know who this iPhone is that just checked in. iPhone.
Judge, the person who's on the iPhone went into breakout room number 1. Oh, sorry.
Thank you for that opportunity, Judge. Mr. Jason Williams, Sergeant Jackson, will accept an offer for a 12-month delayed sentence. His
Dan.
major concern is at the time of his arrest, they confiscated telephones, and he would like an order allowing him to retrieve the telephones.
Dan,
Yes.
he's doing another docket right now. I know.
Counselor, I never confiscated any cell phones. I never Counselor, I appear to have lost my audio. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay.
All right, are we ready on Mr. Jason Williams?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. All right. Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of people versus Jason Daniel Williams. This is you ticket 629-47322. One count of disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wazak on behalf of the defendant. Sergeant Jackson, will you put your appearance on the record, please?
Sergeant Michael Jackson.
And Mr. Williams, will you also put your appearance on the record?
Yes, Jason Daniel Williams.
Your Honor, Assistant Corporation Counsel has offered Mr. Williams a delayed sentence for 12 months. He would like to accept that offer. There appears to be an issue with some confiscated telephones. He will contact the local precinct and find out what he needs to do to retrieve those phones.
Counselor, I never confiscated any of his phones. I don't
I
have his phone.
understand that, Sergeant. That's why I'm asking him to go to the precinct and simply ask.
He wouldn't have to go to the precinct. I'm the arresting officer. I never confiscated any phones. So you'd be wasting his time.
How are we proceeding
So
today?
what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do about my devices?
Hold on. Before we talk about property, are we taking this offer or not? I'm doing another courtroom too.
Yes,
So if y'all
we
feel
are
you can have
taking the
something
offer,
to
Judge.
say, that's fine with me, but I gotta do some other matters too, y'all, because we're a little short today. So
Okay.
if y'all want to talk about this, I don't mind, but are you taking this plea today, Mr. Williams, or no?
Yes.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside of the fact that there'll be a 12-month delayed sentence in order for you to get this plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of March 12th of 2022. Were you in the area of in front of 535 Monroe? It looks like it's a bar at the Greek Bar in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
And did you act in a disorderly manner or disorderly way at that location, sir?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Judge, I am.
Order. The court is satisfied as well that the plea to disorderly conduct. This is under a 12-month delay sentence. What that means, sir, is that as long as you pick up no new contacts in the next 12 months and you do what I asked you to do, that this matter will be dismissed. So I'm going to ask that you do 50 hours of community service.
Okay.
All right, here's the phone number you need to call. Are you ready to take it down somehow?
1 second. Okay.
313-965-3414. Tell them you need to do 50 hours of community service for this matter, okay?
Okay. Is that the only place that I can do it at?
Well, they're just gonna give you, they're gonna give you suggestions of different places that you can go. This is just the probation for the city, for the 36th District Court, and you tell them that you need to do community service, and they'll refer you to some place to do community service.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
All right.
All right. If there's nothing further concerning the plea today, I need you to have that completed. We're gonna do a review of this matter a year from now. So that means you don't get in any trouble in a year. That'll be 11/23/23, okay?
Okay.
At 8:45 a.m. All right. All right, if there's nothing further, that does conclude this hearing. Now, if y'all need to talk about what's ever going on, y'all can, okay?
Mr. Williams, you're just gonna have to either contact an attorney or check with the police department and see what they have.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. That concludes the
Happy
hearing.
holiday,
Stay safe,
Judge.
Sergeant. You too. Thank you
Thank you,
so
ma'am.
much.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Attorney Wazak, we only have Mr. Edward Williams left. Did you talk to him?
I'm looking right now to check. Oh, he's the one with he's the one with the 11 tickets. We need an offer, whatever it is.
Did she send you the offer? Do you have it?
Oh, let me check my mail, Judge.
Okay, all right. Let me go back to doing this other thing while you talk to him.
Yes.
All right. Are you ready on the final case, Mr. Wozniak?
Yes, we are, Judge. He's going to accept the offer.
I'm trying to get him to join. It says joining, but it's acting. Is he in here, Mr. Edwards? No, I thought I heard him. Sorry, I got excited. It signed him off, so he may have to sign back on. Give me 1 second.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
You were looking for me?
Yes, I was, sir, so that we can take care of your matter, okay? You in a place where you can sit still for a moment for me?
Yes,
Fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Williams. All right.
no problem.
Now calling the matter to the people versus Edward Williams. This is ticket number 204140332. One count speeding 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Ticket number SP 138766592. One count failed to use seatbelt assembly system effectively. Ticket number P1291560. One count drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P1261916. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket number P1071053. Count 1, drove license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Ticket number P1215762. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SP 1387659. Count 1, registration and or plate violation. Ticket number SP 138766. Sir, you are in court.
Oh, I know. I was moving some stuff.
SP 1387661. No operator's license on person. Count 2 of that same ticket is no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3 is drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Calling case number 20414031, one count stop street or intersection failed to stop. Ticket number SP 138765593, failed to use seatbelt assembly system effectively. And the rest of the cases, this one, he already pled to a few cases that are still open and he owes costs and fines. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wazak, P35225 with Mr. Williams. Please tell the judge your name, sir.
Edward Williams.
How are we proceeding today?
Judge, as a first order of business, there are 5 tickets listed on the recommendation that were not called. I believe those probably are the ones that are in default. I'd ask that the defaults be set aside since the city has considered them.
I will set those defaults aside with the exception, I see on his offer that he has SP 1074420, count 1 and 2. He already took pleas to those cases, so he just needs to pay the costs and fines on those 2 cases.
Understood.
The rest of the cases, I will take out a default and add them as a part of this plea today.
Thank you. Given that state of affairs, Judge, my client would accept the offer presented by the city.
Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down, Mr. Williams. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to take your attention first back to the date of January 13th of 2022, this year, early at the beginning. Were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Wyoming and Curtis in the city of Detroit, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you also not have any car insurance on that vehicle?
No, ma'am.
All right, no car insurance. Okay, and then reading from the tickets to establish a factual basis. First, on the date of September 8th of 2022, in the area of Wyoming and Davison in the city of Detroit, Mr. Williams was driving a Chrysler vehicle and failed to use his seatbelt assembly system correctly. And also on the date of March the 2nd of 2020, in the area of West Chicago and Rosa Parks Boulevard in the city of Detroit, Mr. Williams was driving a Buick vehicle and he did speed doing 30 in a 25-mile-per-hour zone. Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Judge, I stipulate and am satisfied.
Thank you so much. With that being said, the court's going to accept the plea to the amended charges, 2 counts improper plate, amended charge on speeding 11 to 15 miles over to, how much is that over? 5 miles over? 5 miles over? And then also 1 count as charged of the seatbelt violation. Ooh, Mr. Williams, they really like you. They gave you some good breaks today, okay?
Thank you.
All right, so on the speeding ticket, that fine is $125 and
Okay.
the seatbelt is $65. So that's 190. Typically with civil infractions, you have 14 days to be able to pay that. Is that gonna be enough time for you, sir?
What did you say the total was?
It's $190 for those 2 tickets.
I can pay those in, I wouldn't say 14 days. Can you add another 14 days? I actually just started my job. I get paid every 2 weeks.
Okay, all right, so I'll make it do, I'll do January, let me see what's this date. She gave me a nice calendar. January 11th, so that takes you into the new year, okay, 2023. All right.
Okay.
On the remaining 2 tickets, I'm gonna waive your costs and fines. This is why. Because you still have those other tickets out there that you need to pay on, okay? And you have some tickets in default. That means that you never came to court from a while ago. He has some other tickets too, Mr. Wozniak, that he never came to court for, that he's gonna have to pay for those, because I don't think they were on the record. It's from 17 and 19. So you're gonna have to take care of those tickets, and those have costs and fines, okay?
Understood.
All right, but everything else we took care of today, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so you just got some older cases from 2017, 2019 that are in default you need to pay for, as well as those tickets that you pled to in, when was this? September 24th of last year that you never paid on, okay? So you gotta pay on those tickets, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further though, $190 by January the 11th, okay? I think I told you, January 11th, okay?
Okay, and where do I make that payment?
You can either come down to 36 District Court and pay it physically, or you can go online to 36districtcourt.org and pay it there, okay?
Okay.
Just Google 36 District Court and then start paying on your other cases, please, and thank you.
I am.
Because if you don't, that's what's stopping you from getting your license, because it's probably extra fines. So you have reinstatement fees sometimes you have to pay, and you need to pay those in order to get those all taken care of. But I don't want to keep putting a whole lot of cost on you, because then you're never going to want to pay it, right?
No, I'm gonna pay you.
Okay, so take care of those costs and fees, because those come up to a good amount of money, okay? So take care of those.
Okay, so outside of the 190, how much is it left?
Let me see. So you have the ones that you pled to last year. One is 282. Are they both are these two different tickets? Nope. Yep. So those are both $282. And then the tickets that you have in default, one is 210, another one is 210, and one is 198. So you owe like 1,000. Now I know. See, this is what happens when you don't come to pay this stuff.
And I gotta pay all that before I can get my license.
No, it's certain tickets. So what I can't give you any advice, but you can call the courtroom and we'll see what we can be able to tell you about trying to get those paid so that you can be able to
Okay, I'm trying to figure that part out because of the job that I just got with the city. They actually have a program that I'm in called Skills for Life, and they help to pay off our tickets and things. So I'm trying to get an exact amount.
Okay, call the courtroom so we can help you out and figure out how to do that. Do you have our number?
The 36 District Court number?
No, I'm gonna give you the direct phone number for my courtroom. You ready to take it down?
Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
That's wonderful. They'll pay this for you. That's fantastic.
Uh,
313
313
965 2293.
965. Can you say the last four again, please?
2293.
Thank you.
Okay, call us and then my clerk will pick up and she'll be able to tell you how you can, she'll direct you to how you can go online to pull everything, okay? So you can let them know so they can help you in that program. That's an excellent program, okay, Mr. Williams?
Thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set for today, okay?
Okay, have a good day.
You too, thank you.